Have a nice day. Today is Monday, 19th of February 2024. This day is celebrated as birth anniversary of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj as per the Hindu calendar, and the Gregorian calendar as per the Gregorian calendar. The widely accepted date of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's birthday is on February 19, 1630. Starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper, The Hindu states that Center offers contract-based assured buying on MSP for 5 crops. Farmers to get back today. Union Minister Piyush Goyal says the meeting was held cordially in positive direction. Farmers leaders posed for photo before a meeting with the Union Minister amid their ongoing protest over the various demands, including the legal guarantee of minimum support price for crops in Chandigarh, Sunday, February 18, 2024. The fourth meeting between union ministers and their farmer representatives to deliberate on their demands, including a legal guarantee for minimum support price on crops, remained inconclusive on late Sunday. The Hindu newspaper also states that as army upgrades firepower in eastern Arunachal, Chinook heavy lift helicopter becomes a game changer. The choppers are used to carry the M777 ultralight howitzers that weigh 4 tons each. M777 ultralight howitzer. After strengthening defense as well as firepower in the Tawang sector of Arunachal Pradesh, the army has now beefed up its combat potential along the line of actual control (LAC) in the rest of the state with the induction of its entire range of arsenal from the latest firearms to M777 ultralight howitzers. The Hindu newspaper also states that from Holocaust to immigration, the Berlinale grapples with the Nazi past far-right threat. This week, Berlin International Film Festival is wrestling on and off screen with the weight of the Nazi past and a menace of a resurgent far-right. 2 films premiered amid a fierce debate over whether the Berlinale should continue to invite far-right AfD politicians to its glass. Members of the cast and crew for the film form hailed with love at the 74th Berlinale International Film Festival on Saturday. The Hindu newspaper also states that United Nations court to hear arguments on Israeli occupation of Palestinian territories today. The United Nations top court on Monday opens a week of hearing on the legal consequences of the Israeli occupation of Palestinian territories, with more than 50 states due to address the judges. While Israel has ignored the ICJ, International Court of Justice's opinions in the past, it could pile on the political pressure over its ongoing war in Gaza. File picture of the judges at the International Court of Justice ruling on emergency measures against Israel following accusations of South Africa that the Israeli military operation in the Gaza is a state-led genocide in the Hague, Netherlands on the January 26, 2024. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that Delhi's first bird census to start from February and to be held every 3 months. A bird atlas helps the states to look at the change in bird diversity and density over the years. Delhi's Forest and Wildlife Department is planning to create a bird atlas for the capital, which will have details of the city's bird diversity in terms of species and their distribution across the city. The department is planning to create the atlas by the end of the year by conducting a series of bird census beginning this month, and officials aware of the matter said on Sunday. Sometimes also states that triple dip La Nina led to better winter year in 2023. Elsewhere, general steady. Lodi Garden prominently visible on the clear day in the capital February last year. The air quality in the National Capital Region (NCR) improved significantly last winter due to the rare weather phenomenon known as a triple dip La Nina that reduces the pollution levels in the North India but propelled them up in the peninsular parts of the country, said a study released on Sunday. Hindustan also states that ministers assure farmers, but no breakthrough yet in tax. Farmers with their tractors and trolleys at the Punjab-Haryana Shambhu border in Patiala district on Sunday. Talks between a delegation of a union minister and a senior farmer leaders continued to deep into the night on Sunday amid efforts by interlocutors to snap a week-long agitation by cultivators from the Punjab and Haryana, who have made a rough top demand, including a law on a minimum spot price. Going towards the economy of the country from business point of view, after a PAC nod, a government proposes to hike ministries' reporting limits for financial expenditure. According to the report, as substantial growth in budget size has diminished the delegated powers of the ministries, leading to voluminous proposals being forwarded for reporting approval of the Parliament. Parliament's Public Account Committee approves Finance Ministry's proposal to raise financial limits for spending. From the business point of view, India needs to open up further for FTA to go through, says UK official. PMO reviews of a free trade agreement progress happened on February 16. Negotiations are full swing with the Prime Minister's office reviewing the progress of the free trade agreement on February 16. From aviation, plan is to bring Air India up to the same levels of Vistara CEO Vinod Khanna. And in an interview with the Indian Express, Vistara CEO Khanna talks about various facets of the impending merger, including people integration and how Vistara's expertise would be critical in making Air India a world-class airline. Vinod Khanna, Chief Executive Officer of Vistara. Point out of the world news, including over 400 detained in Russia as a country mourns the death of Alexei Navalny. Putin's fire says foy. Alexei Navalny's wife says beside a picture of her and Alexei together. Israeli strikes across Gaza as United States says it will block another ceasefire resolution at United Nations. Ukrainian Foreign Minister discusses a peace protest with China's Wang Yi. Gaza's second largest hospital completely out of service. Health Ministry says Iraqi armored groups dialed down United States attacks on the request of Iran commander. Going towards the science and technology wise, this space, Russia's nuclear space weapon, water on asteroids and moon's origin. Russia's alleged space-based nuclear weapon sparks or United States concern raised red flags about a territory violation and potential space arms race and asteroids Iris and Massalia confirmed to hold water. Scientists have discovered for the first time water molecules on the surface of an asteroid. No Man's Sky Omega expedition goes free for a limited time. Here's what you need to know. No Man's Sky is an action-adventure game launched in the 2016 that features more than 18 quintillion planets with a unique flora and fauna. No Man's Sky also features alien life forms. From the tech news of the week, Open Artificial Intelligence's video generator Sora, Gemini 1.5 Pro and more. Tech news of the week, third week of the February 2024, Open Artificial Intelligence announced its latest text-to-video generator, a artificial intelligence tool Sora, which can generate videos, and Google announced an upgraded version of Gemini 1.5 Pro with more features and capabilities. Gemini 1.5 is now available for Gemini Advanced subscribers. Now going to an international summit that is known as BRICS is an international intergovernmental organization comprising of Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, and United Arab Emirates. Originally identified to highlight the investment of opportunities, the grouping evolved into a cohesive geopolitical bloc with their governments meeting annually at formal summits and coordinating multilateral policies. Since 2009, bilateral relations among the BRICS are conducted mainly on the basis of non-interference, equality, and mutual benefit. BRICS representatives at the 2023 summit from the left to right: Lula da Silva, Xi Jinping, Kirill Ramaphosa, Narendra Modi, and Sergey Lavrov. Logo of the BRICS summit. Named after founder member states in initials in English. Predecessor was BRIC only, then combined with South Africa, founded at Yekaterinburg, Russia. First BRIC summit. Type: it is an intergovernmental organization, and the purpose for is to political and economical international politics. At last, there is a famous quotation said by Nelson Mandela, whose full name was Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. Birth anniversary 18 July 1918 up to 5 December 2013, was a South African anti-apartheid activist and a politician who served as the first president of the South Africa from 1994 to 1999. He was the country's first black head of the state and the first elected in a fully representative democratic election. His government focused on dismantling the legacy of the apartheid by fostering racial reconciliation, ideologically an African nationalist and socialist. He served as the president of the African National Congress ANC party from 1991 to 1997. Nelson Mandela says a famous quotation. He says that I never lose, I either win or learn. Okay, thank you.